Jordan Espinosa versus David Dvorak, and this is a pretty decent matchup. We're going to start with Jordan. So Jordan comes into this fight 2 wins, 2 losses inside the UFC, primarily a striker inside the octagon. Looking at Jordan's UFC career to date, he suffered 2 losses via submission, which tells us straight away Jordan likes to be upright. I'm aware Matt Chanel tagged Jordan before getting that submission win, but still, I think Jordan is most difficult when he's on his bike. Similar to what he did against Eric Shelton, constantly circling the octagon, just using his speed as the advantage. David Dvorak comes into this fight 1-0 inside the UFC. I believe Dvorak is now on a 14 fight win streak, something like that, very impressive. His UFC debut also very impressive. Even an underdog in that fight. Showcased decent technique in his striking. Speed was also very noticeable. He came up against a Brazilian fighter in Bruno Silva who definitely packs good power in his punches. Probably more power than a guy like Espinosa. I highlighted the fact that Espinosa is best when he's circling the octagon, using his speed for the low kicks and jabs. The problem is though, I think Dvorak is a pretty quick flyweight fighter too. So if Espinosa isn't going to have much of an advantage, if an advantage at all, with that type of movement, with that type of speed that he's looking to implement, then I do think David Dvorak could have good success with his own striking, his own game plan, potentially even finish Espinosa. So for those reasons, I'm going to side with David Dvorak via TKO in round number 2. My line would be Dvorak minus 170, Espinosa plus 150. Watching Matt Chanel tag Espinosa the way he did and then sink in that choke, it really puts me off taking Espinosa in this type of matchup. Like I said, Dvorak is on a good win streak. I like his technique, his speed looked good. I like Dvorak in this one. And the real line, the real odds at the moment is David Dvorak minus 110, minus 120. Espinosa exactly the same. So yeah, a little bit interesting because Dvorak was a little bit overlooked in his UFC debut. I think he's been a little bit overlooked here too. Jordan Espinosa is best when he's using his speed, but Dvorak is very quick, so I don't see Espinosa having too much success with his game plan. Yeah, interesting odds on that one. Let me know what you think below.